just before you watch the video, I want to make this clear. This is all my opinion, so don't go freaking out that whatever. So watch the video and see what's my opinions. Hello, this is GoldenEye, and today I'm gonna do a top 10 FNaF Freddy's animatronics. Well, why don't I call it FNaF ever? That's because I'm doing it. I like the game series a lot, so I'm doing a top 10 now, okay? Let's go on to number 10. Number 10 will be Mangle because he's the only animatronic that got actually taken apart and actually jump scared and bite the frontal lobe. I find that scary. That also makes her on the number 10. Number 9. Number 9 will be Foxy, Withered One. The reason I put it on number 9 is that he's actually the withered one in all the games actually. So that makes me kind of like, eh. And also, he always jumps at you. Well, the first game doesn't, and second one does. This is number 9 is Withered Foxy. Coming up is number 8. 8 will be Foxy. Wait a minute. Let me simulate some of the viewers that is seeing this. Why did he put it on number 8? Second. No. I have my reasons. Number 8 will be normal Foxy because number 1. Number 2 reason is that oversaturation. It can make me dragged away and look at some other animatronics, which you're gonna be amazed or shocked or expected. I don't know. Next one is gonna be number 7. Lucky number 7 will be the animatronic puppet, whatever you want to call it, animatronic puppet, marionette, blah 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 blah. I'm not care, but he's gonna be on number 7. Why? Because if you don't wind it, it causes you to go on the camera more often. But apparently, it's basically just lift your camera and just tap that and check for Foxy in the window. That's all. Next one is number 6. The second. Number 6 will be Toy Freddy because, well, number 1, I like in the cameras you can see his texture to be bumpy, not smooth. Like in all the models I see, too smooth. It looks like you just waxed it on a car. That's what it is. But I like the Toy Freddy because he has the texture feeling that it's like hard plastic, but it's also kind of rough. So that's some other thing. So let's go on to number 5. Nights at Freddy's. Let's say it again. 5 Nights at Freddy's. 5. Number 5 will be BB, which I don't like at all, but I do like. He is so up because he finally got a freaking jump scare, and you can actually use his voice to steer away Springtrap, the true killer, apparently. So yeah, he made it up because of the force, and he started jump scaring more often than he oversaturated himself. Whatever. Let's move on to the 4th installment to this one. Number 4 will be Original Freddy. Why? He's the main character. That's why. That's just kidding. The other reason is that he's the only character that doesn't move. He's patient and scary as hell, and he's the one that delivers the final blow. If you don't conserve your power, otherwise you're gonna be killed by him and stuffed in a freaking suit. And it's which suit you're gonna get stuffed in? Both 1 and 2. Freddy. What about the 3rd one though? No one knows how he died. Murdered, slaughtered, manslaughtered, stuffed, No one knows. Unless someone made a theory or something. So let's get on to the third one. Number 3 is going to be Golden Freddy, the original one. Why? Because he's the only one that actually makes sense. You cannot control an animatronic that has no animatronic stuff into it, but in the second game you can actually control it, which is kind of stupid because you're basically commanding a suit like how to get into 2020 mode. Stick a butt at it? No, maybe, I don't know. Or just punch it. And you just piss it off. I don't know how, but this makes more sense. It comes at random and it kills you. And the rest, maybe it's a hallucination or whatever. It's just Phantom. No, not Phantom. But people speculate it's like heart attack kills you, and then the rest just finish you off and stuffing into suit. That may be so. We don't know. Next one, number 2. Number 2 would be Normal Bonnie. Why is Normal Bonnie so high? Like some other famous YouTuber that put it up so high. Well, he actually is one of the few next animatronic. The next one you're be like, besides that, it's basically going to be a hint. So yeah, Bonnie is a really thing I actually like because it's creepy as hell, but actually also funny to me that he has no eyebrows and stuff, whatever. But I think it's kind of funny and stuff. So yeah, he's my second favorite. But who's number 1? Let's see. Okay, who's possibly gonna be number 1? Better than Bonnie and Fox or whatever. But if you actually pay attention to what I'm saying right now, it's going to be Toy Bonnie. Why is Toy Bonnie my favorite? Well, the funny thing, I noticed that he looks really humanoid and stuff like that. But what about Bonnie? No, not Bonnie. Balloon Boy. Yeah, too human and fat. Well, for me, that Toy Bonnie is actually, if you basically put as most of the reason of why like what I meant, some people like Normal Bonnie. Put that and for me, one of my other preferred colors, you might notice the sticky notes why I choose blue. It's one of my many favorite colors. Purple, you're close to it. And also, the shininess. I also like how it shines. And the funny thing is that the green eyes actually clash or something like that. That actually makes sense and stuff. And yeah, I just think it also look cute and funny as heck to some people. And yeah. Plus, why do most people get Bonnie the Bunny, grab a baseball bat, drive a car, and then try to hit Toy Bonnie? You know who created it. Yeah. So that concludes my top 10 animatronics in FNaF Race 1, 2, 3 series. Okay. Let's go to signing out, and yeah. Bye!